speaking of cool effects, for my first trick today, I actually only need 4 red cards and 4 black cards, any 4 red cards and any 4 black cards, and we do not need the rest of the deck. So, to begin, I am going to be showing you a bit of a science experiment using these red and black cards. I'll pop the red cards up here and keep the black cards in my left hand. Now, for this trick, the black cards are actually going to represent water, and the red cards are going to represent oil. So black is water, red is oil. And what we are going to do is mix these black and red cards. Oil, our water, our black card, and oil, our red card. And for those who don't know, oil and water do not mix well. And we're going to be doing that with these black and red cards. If I take another black card and another red card, we'll do the same. We'll mix these black and red. We'll do this again. Take a black card, another red card, another black and another red. And we'll mix everything together in one big mixture. Now, the last card I set down was indeed some oil, and we're going to use this oil as a leader and our guide for our mixture. As you can see, all the oil has come together like so, and as you have probably guessed, so has all our water. So that was pretty cool. In fact, let's try this again. We'll do the exact same experiment again. This time I'll take the oil in my left hand. We'll leave the water down here. And in fact, we'll start with some water this time. We'll pop down some water for the base of our mixture. And then I'll set down some oil, like so. We'll take some more water and we'll set that down, like so. Then we'll take some more oil, set that down, and for the last oil and water, we're actually going to mix them, like so, and pop them on top of our mixture, like so. Now watch very closely. We mix everything together, give it a wee bit of a spin, and let's recap what happens when we mix oil and water. Well, let's take a look. As I said before, they separate when we mix the black and the red, and that is the oil and water experiment trick. I hope you all enjoyed that. Welcome back to another Magic Monday video. It has been a few weeks since I have performed some magic on this channel, and tonight I have jam-packed with some brand new card tricks for you guys. So if you are excited, be sure to leave a like on the video. Can we get 300 likes? That would be incredible. And if you're new around here and you like magic, then be sure to subscribe. Every Monday I will be posting card magic on this channel with a range of different tricks and tutorials for you guys to learn some tricks as well. So if you're not subscribed, go and subscribe, guys. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into today's Magic Monday. For this next trick, I'm going to show you something pretty cool using the two red queens, and I will also be needing the help of the two black queens. Now the rest of the deck can be shuffled by a spectator as much as they like. They can give it cuts, they can change the order of the cards. This is a complete no setup trick. In fact, we actually need a card selected. So let's just go through and say we'll take this card right here. Now, for the purposes of this trick, it is okay for me, the magician, to take a look at this card. So let's take a look at what card we have selected. So we have selected the 9 of spades. And what we are going to do with this 9 of spades is we are actually going to sandwich it face down in between the two red queens, which will remain face up, and we'll just pop them over here. In fact, what we'll do is we'll take them and we'll lose them somewhere within this part of the deck. This was the bottom half of the deck. And the aim of this trick, the important thing with these two black queens over there, is they are going to try and locate your card. And the way they're going to do this, and you gotta watch because it happens very, very quickly. Are you ready? And just like that, in between the two black queens, we now have your 9 of spades. Pretty crazy, right? But watch. I turn over the two black queens, snap my fingers, give it another shoop, and your card vanishes right from between the two black queens. But if you remember, where should your card be? Where did we say it was the entire time? Right here, in between the two red queens. And just to quickly show, there are no other queens. That is the only 9 of spades in this deck. It's not a trick deck. This could have been a complete borrowed deck. It's an impromptu trick. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that. If you'd like a tutorial for it, smash the thumbs up button, and maybe next week I'll teach you how that trick was done. So for today's card trick tutorial, I'm going to be performing and teaching you a really awesome effect. And this trick has actually got a really big kicker of an ending that I decided it would be foolish not to teach you guys how to do this trick. I was originally going to not teach you it, but I figured you'll probably all want to know how it's done. So I'm going to first perform the trick and then teach you exactly step for step how you can do it. So if you want to stick around to the tutorial, be sure to stay tuned. But without further ado, let's get straight in to the performance. those wondering, I am using my Bicycle Archangels deck. Everyone asks me what my favorite deck is that I have. I would have to say this is probably one of my favorite ones. So, anyways, back to the trick. Let's start by giving the deck a good shuffle, like so. And we actually need a card selected. Now, since I do not have a spectator with me, I'm going to dribble the cards. And wherever I stop, we'll just take that card. I'll try and make it random, but here we go. So I'll just say stop there, take out the card, and I promise you guys that this is a free choice. What I'll do is I'll show you guys the card. I don't want to look at it, so please remember this card here. Great, and it's best if you guys don't forget it, as we're going to lose it somewhere in the deck again, like so. And then we'll give it a few cuts actually, and then finish off with another riffle shuffle, just to confirm we have no idea where it is. And speaking of having no idea where it is, we know that it at least is somewhere in the deck, right? It could be somewhere near the top, it could be in the middle, and it could be somewhere even near the bottom portion of the deck. In fact, I am going to try and use these cards to help me locate your card. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to take the cards, and the top card is going to give me an indicator as to what color your card is. So let's use this card to help me find out what color your card is. So this tells me that your card is a red card. So I'll pop that down over there. Now this next card is going to tell me how many cards down from the top your card is. So let's see what it is. So this tells me your card is 4 cards down from the top. So let's count this down. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. I can bet you guys that this card here is your card. What's that? You do want to bet? Okay, well, I just know that this is your card. You ready? Was that your card? The King of Hearts. I'm gonna assume it was. But, wait, what's that? You thought this was your card? Oh, well, that card was the Ace of Spades. In fact, we've also taken out the other 3 aces. I bet you guys did not expect that ending. If you guys want to stick around for the tutorial, I'm going to jump into it right now. But before we do, if anyone wants to have any guesses as to how this trick was done before I teach you it, then pause the video, comment down below how you think it was done, and if anyone can guess exactly how it is done, I will pin your comment. But if not, for those wondering and don't know, welcome back to the video. Let's get into the tutorial. So this trick does require a bit of a setup. You're gonna need to go ahead and take out the 4 aces before the trick begins. And you also want to take out any 4. You can take the 4 of hearts, the 4 of clubs, the spades or diamonds, it doesn't matter. I just used the 4 of hearts, it's the first 4 I could find. And before the trick starts, what you want to do is take your 4 aces, pop the 4 of hearts, 3rd from the top, or 2nd from the bottom, however you like it. Just place it in between 3, 4, and then the final ace. What I like to do is have the aces alternate black, red, and I like to put the Ace of Spades at the back, as it is the card that will be the one that you flip over that they thought was their card. So that's my setup. You guys can imitate this as much as you like. You don't even have to use the 4 aces. You can use the 4 kings or any 4 of a kind. I just think the aces are the coolest 4 of a kind. So that's the setup we go for. Once again, you'll have ace of spades, any 4, and then 1, 2, 3 more aces. And you're going to set them face down on the bottom of the deck. So that's our setup at the bottom. And once you're set up, you're ready to go. So you can walk up to your spectators, put the deck in your pocket, or pop it back in the card box, whatever you like. And then when you take out the deck to begin the trick, you can start the trick without performing any false cuts and false shuffles. But what I like to do is give it a few false cuts. If you know any, you can perform them. But a good false shuffle to do is if you do a few overhand shuffles like this. You can peel cards off the top, and then when you get to about this many cards left, just set it back on the bottom. This will not affect the fact that you've got this set up on the bottom, but it will change the order of the top portion of the cards. So in a way it looks like you're shuffling the deck, and then just set that back on the bottom. When I performed the trick, I did a riffle shuffle. What I did doing this was just made sure that when I did the shuffle, I maintained those 5 cards on the bottom, like so. So just portray the fact that the deck is shuffled and you're all ready to go. Now you need them to touch a card, so you can spread the cards out, have them select a card to reduce the chances of them picking one of these bottom 5 cards, which will be pretty unlikely anyway since they're near the bottom. What you can do is just dribble the cards, and then that way they're likely going to say stop somewhere later. So once they've picked the cards, let's just say it's the 6 of spades, what you're going to do is you're going to swing cut. So cut from the top of the deck about half the cards. So in your right hand you'll have this bottom half of the deck with your setup on the bottom, and you're going to have them pop their card on this half here. Then what I did in the performance, you need to bring this card to the top of the deck, and what I did in the performance is dribble these cards on top. But I did this so that my first few cards I dribbled were out jogged, so like this. That way when you come to square up the deck, you can just push it in and get a break where their card is. So again, they pop their card back. You dribble the cards, make sure you start by not dribbling them directly on top. You want to dribble them slightly out and work your way up. That way it looks kind of messy and you have a reason to square the deck up and get a break right here. Then all you have to do is give the deck a few cuts to control their card to the top. And now your setup will be their card on top, and your 5 cards will still be on the bottom. Now if you want, you can do another riffle shuffle here, making sure that you maintain their 5 cards, well your 5 cards, on the bottom, and you maintain their card on the top. It's a bit tricky, so if you want, you can just leave it, and you're all ready to go. Now what you do is you say we've lost your card in the deck. You spread the cards out, say it could be somewhere near the top, somewhere near the middle, or even somewhere near the bottom. Now what you're doing here is when you get to the cards at the bottom portion, you want to look with your eyes where these bottom 5 cards are, and when you find them, you're going to pull them out a wee bit, and as you square up the back again, you want to get a break above those 5 cards, like so. So your setup is the entire deck, and you've got a break above those 5 cards at the bottom, and you want to turn them into a thumb break like this. So you're holding the entire deck in your right hand with those 5 cards on the bottom. Now you're going to swing cut the cards, and you're going to say this top card here is going to help you work out the color of their card. Now obviously this card is their card, so as you turn it over you say, okay, so I know your card is a black card. In their head they're thinking, is my card. And when you come to turn it over again, what I just did there was dropped those 5 cards on top of their card. So I just dropped all of these on top of their card. I'll show you it with an exposed view. So you turn their card over. As you turn it back over, when it hits this bit here, bring your hand on top and just drop those cards down. Set this packet down. Say you're going to pop that card down there. What you're doing is setting down that ace of spades. And then put this packet back underneath this packet. Now the trick is all set up. You've got the 4 and then 1, 2, 3 aces, and then you've actually got their card. They think this is their card. So what we can do is say, okay, let's take a look at the next card. It will tell us how many cards down your card is. Tells us it's 4 cards down. Just put that back in the deck somewhere random. Just put it on the bottom, whatever you like. And then say we'll take 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 aces. And the 4th card will be your card. You can even say to them, I bet this will be your card. Now they think this is their card, so they'll be like, there's no way that's my card. It's already on the table. And you can turn it over and show that that is their card. Now immediately they'll want to go and have a look at this card. So they'll turn it over and be like, what? That's the ace of spades. They might even think that alone is pretty cool because you've just switched their card. But then you can reveal you've also pulled out the 1, 2, and 3 other aces. And that is today's tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It is a very, very fun trick, a few difficult sleights. If you have any questions about it, please let me know in the comments. I'm happy to give feedback and tips. Anyway, let's get on to the final trick of the video. So before we jump into the last trick of the video, if you have made it to the last trick, trick number 4, be sure to comment down below, trick 4 gang. We'll see who made it to this point. But the trick that I'm going to be ending the video with is actually a very, very famous trick. This trick actually fooled the one and only Winston Churchill. And he actually asked this trick to be performed on him several times, and he still could not work out how the trick was done. So if anyone can work it out, props to you guys, as he had no clue himself how it was done. And he was a very famous man. So anyway, for this trick, I'm going to give the deck a few cuts and shuffles, because what we are going to do is I am going to go through and take out a couple cards. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm going to go through and take out 4 cards to be exact. 2 red cards and 2 black cards. I'm going to take one of the red cards and one of the black cards and place it back in the deck somewhere about the middle, like here, and I'm going to put them in face up, okay? And what we're going to do is set these cards up. We'll put black over here and red over here. And what we're going to do is I would like you to guess with the cards face down if you think they are a red card or a black card. So if you think it's red, we'll deal it to the red pile, and if you think it's a black card, we'll deal it to the black card. Now, sadly I don't have a spectator with me to do this, so I'm just going to guess at random. I promise you this is random. We're going to start off by giving us a wee clue with the first card, just so we can get the ball rolling, so we know that's red. But from here on out, we are going to guess. So I think the next one's red too. We'll go black, then red, black. I think more red ones than a few black. Maybe red, black, red, black, black, red, black, black, red. This is completely random. I will even talk to distract myself. So we've made it to about halfway through the deck. We've nice up. Let's see how have we been doing so far. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like we're doing okay. We know we've at least got 2 right in the red pile. You know what? We'll change things up a bit. Let's switch the piles round. So we've now got black on this side and red on that side. And let's continue going. Let's do red, red, black, 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 a couple red, some alternating ones. This is completely random. And as I said, I will talk to distract myself to prove that this is completely random. And there we go. We've gone through the entire deck. Now when this trick was performed on Winston Churchill, he of course guessed himself where he thought the colours would be. And when he did it, he correctly managed to put all the black cards with all the black pile and all the red cards with the red pile on the right hand side, as you can see. I'll spread them out this way, all the black and all the red, and on this side I'll do them sideways again. He also managed to get all the black cards with all the black cards and all the red cards with all the red cards. And that is the trick that fooled Winston Churchill. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below and don't forget to subscribe for more Magic Monday videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next